Thank you for checking out the new user interface. Today we're going to explore some of the different ways that you can get add-on information such as personal information on your contact records, a mobile phone, a home address, a personal email address, and also local office information. So consider that sort of branch level data. And what comes with that is the local office address and local office phone. So if you see here the left navigation, we have the job criteria. This is for professional data, right? Title, level, function, start date. Then the next we have our company criteria. This will allow us to search by name, web address, NAICS code, pretty standard. One of the things that a lot of our customers use the company web address import feature for is an ABM type search. Simply upload the list of accounts that are important or the ones that you've identified as your account-based marketing accounts into the system, and then select the titles and get those records. Next, you'll see the location type information, contact region, country, state, city, zip code. This is the local office required field. Whenever you click this field, we will provide the local office information. So as an example, an individual might live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, as you see here, but their headquarters are in Seattle, Washington. So if they have the company that person works for has a branch location in the greater Fort Lauderdale area, then we'll provide that information. And that would be a branch address and a branch phone number. Great for sending mailers and also doing cold calling and avoiding the main switchboard. Next, we'll show you personal criteria. As you see here, there's a lot of different information that you can search for from a consumer's type perspective. The things that we want to highlight today are personal email address, cell phone, and home address required, right? So a personal email address, well, it's not always a good idea to email someone at their personal email address. A lot of times, people use this, to help with their digital marketing campaigns. It helps with audience matching, in platforms like Facebook and LinkedIn, Google as an example. Cell phone required. So, we have 35 million contacts that have a cell phone inside the database. Great for cold calling, right? Again, making your way around the gatekeeper, getting to an individual directly. And then also home address, for sending mailers and also, digital advertising campaigns. We do provide suppression criteria, so very helpful if you want to say, well, this is a nice list, but we only want people within the last 3 months, right? Or we don't want people that have this in their title, or we already have these email addresses. Let's import those folks to try to do that as well, right? And then lastly, we have our list criteria, where you want to make sure that someone has an email address or a phone number. So this is the new user interface and the Q3 data updates inside of the user interface inside of the RampedUp platform. Thank you.